Alright guys, we are back for round 1 on the play. And this hand is fine. I mean, hopefully we draw black, but probably just gonna keep because of, we're in the play, double red, firebrand sure strike now. Things could go wrong, obviously, but these two cards, if anything, should give us enough time to not just die. Captain was great if we can draw a third land. Especially since, even if they have a 2-drop, we can attack. Oh, the luck. Well, this is kind of the nut, actually. But even if they had a 2-drop here, we could attack, get the treasure, and skullduggery. So that's pretty great. This draw is insane, though. Card is very strong. I have no idea why we got it force pick. Like, really, no idea. Sailor of Means. Alright, buddy. Gonna attack with both. There's a pretty big chance. Well, they don't really have any good block actually, so they probably just take it. Can we play good? Alright. No block at all. I think we might just want to get some damages in. Probably gonna go for these. Boost again, hit them for 8 and play Hoarder. We don't really need, with this mana we can cast any card in our deck, so we don't really need the extra treasure, so I think we might as well just sack to get as much damage as possible right now. Given this draw and our hand, I think it's going to be very, very difficult for the Evan to come back. This was completely insane. Like, really. This was truly an insanely good draw. If they just tap out next turn and don't make some jump block, there's a pretty big chance they just die. This card is really strong. Like, worst case scenario, and like literally worst case scenario, it's a 3/2 haste for 3. And like, most of the time it's going to be much better than that. So much better than a 3/2 haste for 3. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea what people picked over that. Again, there's a couple uncommon maybe you pick, but I don't think there's any common you should pick over that ever. I really don't think there is, at least. Even the premium revolt common, you don't pick them over Captain Lannery Storm. You don't pick Pious Interdiction over Captain Lannery Storm. Yeah, I just don't know, man. I think we just boost here and kill that now. We want to remove a blocker before we attack, I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure why the audience is playing so slowly. Hopefully it's not going to be like that for very long. Maybe they're just, I don't know, on the phone or something. Well, at least the game is going pretty fast, so there is that. This might be a turn 5 kill. Probably not. I assume they're going to make a couple decent blocks here. It's pretty likely they just block here and there. And then what we do is probably let them take 2, make the trade, post-combat, Phasm Fleet, Cutthroat, finish the Sailor, and they are left at 6 against our 3 creatures. Yeah, I don't think we can kill them here, right? Yeah, we can put them down to 2, but that doesn't sound too good. Yeah, I'm gonna cast that, finish off the Sailor. And now we basically have, yeah, 2 lethal creature on board plus 1 not lethal, but you know, still there and attacking. Yeah, this draw was insane, but it was mostly insane because of Captain Lannery Storm. Give us a bunch of free mana, dealt a bunch of damage. Like, don't pass that card. Just don't. Okay, blue-white kind of control. Interesting. So they are playing, yeah, blue-white control, I guess. It's not really have a tribe in blue-white. Dual shot is decent if they have a bunch of token vampire, but right now they've just shown the 3-2. I think we just submit the same deck and hope for the same insane draw, basically. Alright, well that hand is just great. This deck is great though, I mean... it's a shame. I mean, I would happily trade Nest Robber and I guess maybe Deadeye Tormentor and Horncrest for the 3 gold Pirate we did not wheel, but other than that it's pretty insane. Man, why is he been playing so slowly? Are they lagging or something? It's a little bit annoying, I mean. It's not like horrendous or anything, but I wish we could play at a decent pace. Probably just gonna trade next turn if they attack. I mean, our Brute cannot block it, and our Firebrand cannot race it, so might as well trade. No attack though. That's interesting. Why didn't they attack? Okay, well I guess they just want to trade in defense. They'd rather attack and make the trade during their turn though. This way they don't run into my first strike trick, Skullduggery, or oh, they just don't wanna. Okay. Interesting. And then I guess we'll play Lightning Recruit, just they are gonna get 2 life next turn. Also, not being willing to trade when you're stuck on land, your 2-2 lifelink for their 2-2 lifelink seems a little bit odd. Not sure where they want to go with this Bishop Soldier. If they had traded, they would be 2 life ahead. Now this is gonna deal 2 every turn, presumably, so I don't know. This card is so nice, being able to attack through Sailor of Means, Skyblade of Legion and whatnot. Looks like the opponent is mostly lagging, I don't know. Even if they were watching something or talking so on, they could just F6 and all, but like takes them like 50 seconds to put a trigger on the stack, so I assume they are lagging badly. I don't know. And they are playing at a decent pace, it's just like, it looks like, yeah, it takes a lot of time to resolve triggers and whatnot. Definitely happy enough to trade my turn for their Sailor of Mean if they want to block. If they let me attack in the first place. No, yes, no. What's up, Matt Soli? Are you lagging? Lagging? What up? What up, dude? Must be their internet, I guess. They might feel like they are fine making me wait. Okay, yeah. Well, I'm fine with that trade, though. I mean, I'm not under any pressure, and I just get. I mean, they got a treasure off the deal, but treasure is not worth the card. I traded 3 mana for 4 mana. I mean, they traded 3 mana for 4 mana. Oh, they have Slash of Talons, though. I did not expect that. Okay, it's not a trick you see very often, as it is pretty bad against most decks. It's probably a sideboard option against me, I guess. Okay. They have a pretty good defensive deck. They managed to probably build a decent blue-white deck, it feels like. At least it's pretty annoying against us. That was pretty good, so I guess we just Lightning Recruiter face, Willy Goblin, recruit them again, and Fathom Fleet Firebrand and pass, and they have well, I mean, they can attack with the Skyblade of the Legion, but this is not really gonna kill us anytime soon. And blue-white, unless they have Ixalan binding the Oblivion Ring, they don't have many ways to remove that from the battlefield, so it's pretty likely that if it resolves, we are gonna get whatever we steal. I guess given the Slash of Talents in their hand, not trading the Vampire earlier in the game made sense, kind of. Not entirely sure. But it makes a little bit more sense in the eyes of the Slash, I think. The way they played it out. Triple queuing. Okay. That's something, I guess. I'm just gonna Lightning Recruiter face. Probably don't want to hostage take any of the card on the battlefield right now. Shaper's Apprentice without any other Merfolk, that's not so good. Yeah, recruit you. I think Hoarder, Firebrand, pass over Headstrong Brute, just better. I think it's doing quite a bit of work. This card is very good, though. I mean, the fact that we got it 5th pick and we got 1 4th and 5th pick back 3, I think. I don't remember. Most of the time, we should probably not get 3 of these. Obviously, we are not playing 2-drop and 3-drop because we need to keep the treasure for the hostage taker, even though the Direfleet Hoarder could give us another treasure later. Yeah. I mean, I'm winning this race, so they have nothing. They could have a 3/3 fly, but if they have that, they should probably have played it main phase so they can get in for 2. It's probably better than, you know, I'm not attacking anyway into whatever they have, so. Do we attack with one of the Firebrand? Probably just gonna trade with Apprentice if we do so. So I think we just Lightning Recruit their face and play a Headstrong Brute. And we can leave a Vanquish the Weak if necessary. But again, we'd rather keep that treasure for the hostage taker. Since we have Direfleet Hoarder, though, we could make some suicide attack if we really need to. Don't think. What do they have here? I think in the 3/3 fly they should really have played it main phase to get in for 2 damage. I think that's a misplay. Oh, they have these. Alright then. I think we're probably just gonna take 3, and this is probably the card we want to steal with the hostage takers. Taker, not takers. Probably can go down to 11 here, it's not a big deal. So they're just playing blue-white fly control, I guess. Kind of. Here they are gun the main phase, the 3/3 fly is my guess. And then we might wanna kill it before damage. Whoa. Okay. Sure. I think I'll trade with that if they want to. I guess not trading gave them... I'm not sure. I haven't kept track. I'm not sure if this was good for them or not at the end of the day, but with the slash again might have made more sense. But when they were stuck on land, I was like, what, you don't want trade? But probably they already had the slash of talent, so it makes more sense. I hope we resolve this hostage taker though. If we don't, game is not looking as good. Okay, a trade is gonna happen. They just play a big creature we don't care about. That's, I mean, a 4. I mean, something that means they are tapped out of. Tapped out of counterspell is, you know, what matters here. Can we please? Yeah, it has flash, so we can play it whenever we want to, right? It's also a pirate, so it's gonna trigger our crew. It's really sweet. Damn, then them triple queuing is just so annoying. Why are they even triple queuing? I mean, what? Really? I guess they might be playing in a PTQ. There's a PTQ right now, but I don't know, man. This thing is doing so much work. It's lovely. I mean, they are tapped out pretty much. They only have 1 planes. Unless they have Slash of Talents in hand, they should probably just have 6. So they don't waste time. I'm gonna drop the swamps. And I think we have no good attack. Favorable winds with only 1 flyer. It's not too exciting. Do we just kill the Skyblade here? Do they want to attack? Yeah, they probably do. Now that they have winds, we cannot kill a 3/3 flash flying merfolk with Vanquish anyway, so probably can just kill that thing. Looks like they have 6. That's a pretty good draw. So we could play the Siren main phase, tap the 2 Sailor of Means, and then we have some decent attacks. I like that, I think. I think we have no reason to wait. That is pretty sweet indeed. I mean, triple queuing is kind of awful. Oh well. Do we just attack with everything? Maybe not the Wheelie Goblin. I believe everything else can attack though. Hostage Taker pretty much useless now. They probably don't want to block it because we could bring it back from their graveyard too. We could attack with Wheelie Goblin, but then they... What do? They eat Wheelie Goblin, this Waltz in Paladin, trade here and there anyway. I don't think we do that. Also having 1 more blocker could be relevant next turn. I don't think they wanna do that, actually. That seems like some pretty bad blocks. I'll take it, though. I mean, putting the hostage taker in the graveyard and giving me a treasure. I guess I have one card in hand, but still, it's kind of asking for March of the Round to destroy you. I guess I only have one card in hand, so they probably just go for that. Headstrong Brute number 2. Pretty good. I think we just attack with everybody here. We have the strike in the back in case we need it. If they want to eat the Willy Goblin, it means they take 3 from the Brute down to 3, so, you know. Maybe I'm supposed to play around Settle the Wreckage. I don't really think I should, though. I could kill them here, actually. I could have killed them by using the strike, but if they have a Slash of Talons, I mean, this Lightning Great Crew is just gonna kill them pretty much no matter what, I think. This card dealt something like 10 damage this game, more, while blocking something like 5 damage, maybe more. Spell Swindle my Brute. Okay, no problem. Then it's pretty good that we did not go for the kill. Run aground their own Siren. That play makes sense. So they are going to draw Siren next turn, they can tap 2 things. In the meantime, they pretty much have to double block Headstrong Brutes and go down to... we probably just kill them with Sure Strike, actually. I'm pretty sure their hand is empty. I mean, it's not empty, obviously, like literally empty, but I believe they don't have a relevant last card. And if, you know, if they bounce the Goblin, it's like fine. Yeah, they had enough. Okay, good. Yeah, because anyway, they need to double look here. They go down to 2. We ping them down to 1, and then they know they are drawing the Siren, so it's not really getting them anywhere. Makes sense. Okay, blue-white control, interesting. Okay, we won. That was a little bit long because of the open triple queuing, but we got there. Hope you enjoyed that first round. See you for round 2.